If You Hopped Like a Frog by David M. Schwartz, illustrated by James Warhola. Did you know that a frog can jump 20 times its body length? Or that an ant can lift an object 50 times its own weight? Read this book and find out what you could do if you had the amazing abilities of animals. And there are endless possibilities for making more hilarious comparisons of your own. Get ready for ratio and proportion like you've never seen them before. If you hopped like a frog, you could jump from home plate to first base in one mighty leap. If you were as strong as an ant, you could lift a car. If you had the brain of a brachiosaurus, your brain would be smaller than a pea. If you swallowed like a snake, you could gulp a hot dog thicker than a telephone pole. If you ate like a shrew, you could devour over 700 hamburgers a day. If you high jumped like a flea, you could land on Lady Liberty's torch. If you flicked your tongue like a chameleon, you could whip the food off your plate without using your hands. But what would your mother say? If you craned your neck like a crane, you'd have to stretch your arm way up to scratch your head. If you had eagle eyes, you could spot a running rabbit from high in the clouds. If you dined like a pelican, you could slurp a triple root beer float in one mouthful. If you grew as fast in your first 9 months as you did in the 9 months before you were born, you would have been a towering tot, taller than mountaintops and heavier than 2.5 million elephants. If you scurried like a spider, you could charge down an entire football field in just 2 seconds. If you hugged like a bear, wait a minute, you already do.